as we left off, I okay, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, I hope this is correct. So okay, so Shanti is new,
Mm-hmm.
and she was outside when she just arrived in Barovia, and then she walked for hours until she saw this mansion, and she approached it, and apparently there's a lot of undead in front of the mansion, and then there's also this beautiful carriage stopped in front of it, and then come out this pale nobleman with his butler, and he asked to go inside, but someone tries to close the door, and then the butler tries to stop this person from closing the door. Apparently, this is the house of the burgomaster, and this pale nobleman says that he comes for something that it's his or something like that. And then um, they were talking, they were arguing. These people are scared, and then the nobleman managed to convince one of the people inside, this woman with pink hair. Uh, he convinced her to live with him, and so she did. And then they went away, and the army of undead also moving away with the carriage. And then Shanti appeared on the door. The people inside were suspicious, understandable. And then, but eventually, they let her to go inside. And then, one of these people, they talk to the burgomaster, fetch him, says that there's a new person joining us. And then Shanti, sitting down with the others, she shows a deck of cards. And the burgomaster says that Ismark, that's his name, without the H, apparently, Ismark. And he says that this is a deck of tarot cards, and this is a Vistani thing. And also, he recommends a Vistani fortune teller called Madame Eva in Serpo, and that we can meet her and she can read our fortune. And so we start to depart. We're going to take Irina, the burgomaster's sister, to a town. Is it a town? A town called Valaki, very far away from here, apparently. And then Irina also gives the druid 100 GP, gives it to everyone except Shanti. Shanti gets
Oh,
a
she
gold ring
remembers that.
from I
Sorry.
yeah, I wrote down all of it. But she gets a gold ring from Fhain, the man with the hat. And then we arrive in this merchant's house. They said that they're banned from the shop because of something.
Yeah.
So it's Shanti that has to convince them to get to buy a map, to open the door so that they can buy a map. But Shanti rolled a poor persuasion check, so she didn't get it, unfortunately. So we steal instead. Uh, who stole it? Oh, the man with the hat stole the map. Almost got captured. Actually, he was grappled, and then the Goliath also successfully steals a carriage. And then we there's a fight. We fought, but yeah, thank goodness we got the carriage and the map and also two horses. Just fun. I forgot where we got the horses though. And then we start our journey to Valoki. It's dark and foggy, and then there's wolves attacking us, following us first, and then Fhain, the man with the hat, has an idea to apa to use prestidigitation to apa to
Gives off
to
a
make,
scent of
yeah,
wolf bane.
yeah,
Yeah.
wolves Fhain, yeah, that is true. And then some
Is
wolves
my name now, Hatman? That's your name now.
some
It's canon.
It's
some
canon,
wolves ran
unfortunately.
away, and seven wolves stayed attacking us. The horses died. Uh, the horses died, and
A
yeah,
bummer.
and then we got the we got some of the meat. I think we also loot the wolf, and and it's a long way to Valaki. Yeah, they gather the meat and blah 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 blah. And when we're about to continue our journey, two people approach us, and Shanti notices the attire is similar to the Vistana spirit that she encountered back in Baldur's Gate. So that's what you missed on Curse of Strahd, session
And
10.
Such a
thank you,
oh,
Shanti. That's one inspo to your character sheet. Saya
Woo!
tambahin sendiri kan?
Thank you.
You know how
Yes,
to add it? Yes, okay.
I think so.
So, yeah, hi, welcome to Crystal Strat Session 11, The Ancient Table, everyone. Like what you just heard, that is our recap from the last session. You see the people of Barovia, some of them has this mixed approval, apa sih namanya? Bukan approval sih, kayak pandangan mereka ke kalian tuh bercampur aduk.
Opinion.
In Yeah, opinions, right? Mixed opinion again for all of you. Some of them quite thankful for what you did by somehow saving them from a plague.
What
By
you mean somehow?
somehow, of course, because of that. uh, that puny attempt of throwing a soap at the vial
Oh, it
thing.
helped.
uni attempt. Excuse you.
It succeeded.
But yes, some of them are still holding a grudge, especially against the Burgomaster's family, Irina and Ismark. And one of those people that hate your guts, along with Irina's and Ismark, is the merchant. You decided not to uh fix your relationship with them, but instead you kind of make it worse by stealing the carriage and also stealing the map. Almost getting one of your party member captured, but you escaped nonetheless. Grab with help with Irina's contacts around the village of Barovia. You guys gathered two horses to, well, not technically rent, more like lend. The old guy lended you two of his best horses, only to lose them in the first night you leave the village. Well, you were warned that traveling at night in this land of Barovia is not really a safe venture. You learn this firsthand as you lose both of your horses immediately, and Durak being one of the most responsible, uh, I would say very responsible in the party by killing the horse, apa, dismembering the horses, getting you rations, while the rest of you does not seem to prepare yourself whatsoever on a long journey towards Walaki. Durak gets you some of his rations. And not long after all that happened, you hear two horses seem to be walking towards you, and from the silhouette, it seems to be like a normal human. And then as they come closer, Shanti, Ali, both of you can smell the scent of what the hat the man in the hat, seem to be giving off earlier the scent of wolfsbane. These two people seem to be emanating the same thing. Seems like they know what they're doing. Traveling at night, trying to repel some of the wolves. And yeah, Ali, after you kind of snaps out of it, you realize you were in the middle of a battlefield. Lots of wolves' corpses around wherever you're standing now, along with two dead horses still in the sleigh of your carriage. With that, we open the scene when the two of them seem to be getting closer and see, and one of them say, "I thought I thought I smell wolfsbane around here, but look what we got here." Uh, the two of them seems to be amused seeing all of you. What do you guys do?
Insight immediately.
What are you trying to
Did they
incite?
have ill intent?
Huh?
Did they have ill intent? Ada niat jahat gitu.
Oh, sure. Roll your insight.
And I see with perception kayak what they're bringing, maybe what they do for a living from their belongings.
Do you want to do it passively or do you want to actively look?
Passively?
Right? Yeah. Okay. For Fhain, the man in the hat, seemed to be very insightful today with a roll of 20. You see, all the two of them seem to be very amused. They are amused, but not in the wrong kind of way. They did not seem to be enjoying seeing your current apa musibah. Uh, but they are just I think you can get this vibe of immediately when seeing the two of them, the way they move, the way they talk, the mannerism of these two people. They both seem to be just a very careless, not careless, carefree, a very carefree person. They joked with each other. They seem to be not really concerned of any danger around this part. They are very confident on how they present themselves. They are not afraid of what of any kind of the wolves or how horrific the scene is right in front of them. But you do not see any ill intent at all. They seem to be just enjoying their time. And for Rowan, with the passive perception of 16, you see these two particular folk. They are currently carrying some weapon, of course. Even though they are carefree, they still are quite armed. You see the two of them is holstering two scimitar. Each of them has one scimitar each and a light crossbow on their back. You see also in their riding horses, the carry seem to be some rations, some bedrolls. They seem to be. I think you can deduct that they're probably a scout for some people, but the way they present themselves, the way they clothe themselves, it is quite different from what you've seen in the village of Barovia. This is probably from other settlement or other civilization. Very different, very bright colored, bright colored clothing and very apa wangi-wanginya tuh bener-bener semerbak banget seperti ada parfum rempah-rempah di sekitarnya. That's what you guys know. So, what do you do with that?
I'm glad we could be your entertainment for the night. I think I can't hide the bitterness behind that.
Well, now didn't expect any entertainment not entertainment, any events actually for tonight. We were hoping to find some uh apa some food around here, but you guys seem to be already taking care of that. They are laughing.
You ate the wolves.
Well, why not? We are from these lands. That is what nature bring us. Why would we not eat the wolves? If we are not eating them, they will be the one eating us. Why should we limit ourselves to that? Right, right. Yang di belakang kayak setuju-setuju aja.
And where exactly are you both from?
We're from we're from our home, a place called Serpool. We're here just to secure the perimeters and probably get some extra food for today. Say, ladies and gentlemen, do you mind sharing some of your wolves with us?
Why not? Right, guys? We're going to Serpo also. We're heading there. But these wolves attacked
Yes.
us.
A
Unfortunately.
favor for a favor.
Mhm.
This
Yes, we could
he
help.
get close to Shanti. You're going there. Why?
Yes. Well,
You don't seem to
Sir,
look like our kind, especially with those horn that you're so proudly show to us.
they're nice horns.
Hmm.
And well, we're we're going to Valaki, but we plan to stop at your place, Serpo, is it?
It is. So you're planning to stay the night there, take shelter? Is that what I'm hearing?
That sounds great. And we
Well, I
also
am not
hear.
offering, lady. I'm asking.
Oh, well, yeah, we
Hmm.
will.
Really? Yeah. This one, the yang di belakang tuh seem to be moving around here kayak ngeliatin sekeliling, like to make sure that this is all that you've got, kayak nggak ada orang yang sembunyi atau gimana. Terus yang di sini kayak langsung ngangguk ke arah ke satu lagi gitu, ke temannya yang lagi ngobrol sama Shanti, kayak ngangguk gitu, terus dia ngangguk juga. So you are what? 6 people traveling in this hour? Don't you know it's not really safe at night, especially uh since the moon is shining so brightly today? Aren't you afraid of dangerous things in the night? What a peculiar folk. What a peculiar folks you guys are. Peculiar.
Well, I think we learned firsthand how dangerous it is at night. Consider us having learned our lesson.
Well, yes. That is such a shame to lose two strong horses right in front. Dia kayak nunjuk ke dua kuda kalian. Ah, those two horses. Dia kayak kamu lihat mukanya kayak rada saddened when seeing two of your dead horses. Dia sambil ngelus-ngelus their own horses as well. Terus dia turun kayak markirin kudanya gitu. Terus ini juga sama ikut turun.
Di standar nggak?
Nggak ada standarnya sayangnya bang. Terus dia kayak ke sini gitu. Dia ngeliat ke sekeliling kalian. So who's your leader then? Yang satu ini kayak noleh ke arah Shanti. Who's your leader? Who's
Um,
the one leading all these parties?
Ali di mana ya
um,
betul?
Ali lagi masih di atas
Oh, I
carriage.
see. Oh, gue nggak kelihatan, sorry. Iya, iya. Go ahead.
Well, now someone seems to be hungry, seeing that Durak still slashing the dead horse.
I took glance Durak's body dari atas kepala sampai ke bawah, darah semua.
Ugh, gnarly.
Well, it seems we need some food for our travel. So
Right, practical. I like that one. So who's the leader? Is that the one nunjukin ke arah Durak? The biggest and seem to be the strongest one among you all.
Shanta just shrugs. Maybe. I'm I'm new here. I just joined them.
Ah, all right. The people seem to be the person seem to be comes closer to uh Durak and kind of bows a little. Not kayak baunya nggak terlalu kelihatan apa proper at all. Like he is trying to imitate how nobles says hi to each other, but yeah, he is doing it very very badly. Hello, I was asking one of your underlings about sharing those wolves' meat. Am I allowed to,
And,
let's say, get?
underlings, what do you mean? We are a party.
Well, they say they're working for you. I assume that you're the leader of the pack.
Nonsense.
Huh?
I'm just trying to survive here.
He looks visibly confused. Am I being lied to? Lady, did you lie to me?
What? No. I actually I don't know. I just joined. I'm not sure who's the leader. Maybe him? And then she points at the dragonborn.
And the man seemed to be took a glance on Ali, the scrawny little dragonborn. Ah, no way. Are you trying to lie to me again?
Again, I'm not sure.
Do we really need a leader? Also, leader doesn't mean that he is our boss.
Yes. Are you a leader? Are you someone's underling, sir?
Yeah.
I am proudly working under Madame Eva.
As in
The
Eva.
fortune teller?
Yes, wow.
Are you getting paid?
Seems like our leader name really really famous. Seem to be people like you already know how good she is at reading the fortunes. Ah, now it makes sense. You're trying to go to Serpul to probably read your fortunes, right? Like all the people do.
Yes.
Well, Madame Eva is the best you've got in Barovia. I would really recommend visiting her if you really want to get yourself uh to get your fortunes read. But yes,
Uh,
I'm still asking for any of you to allow me to get, let's say, two of these wolves. Ya, kayak sambil nunjuk dua wolf
If
body.
Durak clearly interested in the act of butchering them.
What?
If butchering ini apa wolfnya gitu to get the meat. Perhaps can you tell me how the best way to get the meat from these wolves or perhaps that other horse? Like, itu kemarin yang pas roll survival itu
Yang horsesnya doang. Iya.
satu doang atau dua-duanya itu?
I'd say dua-duanya udah.
Oke, ya udah.
Hmm.
For the wolf, can you teach me, please?
Well, really? You look like you already know what you're doing. Well, if you
Oh,
really, yeah.
I'm a novice at this.
Interesting. Yeah. You can learn a thing or two back in our camp if you want. We have our own butcher, but we need to get these wolves intact since we want to also get the pelts. We're not really going to eat the fur of this wolf. It's not going to taste good, I assure you.
I see. Well then, hauling it, I guess. But we we seem to have to walk to your. Is your camp near or far?
You know what? Let me make sure. Kalian udah sampai mana perjalanan semalam?
Baru tiga
Baru
tar.
gerak satu kuat.
Baru tiga
Baru
tiga
keluar
tar.
tol deh kayaknya.
Baru keluar
Baru-
tol.
Tiga
Baru-
ya. 2 kali
baru
roll, sekali berat.
lewatin jembatan Suramadu.
Bejir. Oke. 2, 3.
Belum naik
Sampai
MPC.
Madura.
Ya, makanya.
I'm just spitballing here. Maybe you could attach your horses to the cart and you can ride with us.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. It's probably around 3 hours of riding, give or take, from this location.
Yes, 2 wolves
Yes.
for
Oh, if for
Like
walking, it's probably 8 hours then.
Tadi siapa yang nawarin buat attach the horses?
Man.
Man in the Hat?
Man in the Hat.
Yeah. Yeah, Indah. Yeah, in.
And Man with the Hat, yes. Okay.
Cat in the Hat.
Damn,
Yeah.
ganti tabak sih.
Yeah, she. As you suggested those, yeah. Roll me a persuasion check, please.
Oh, why would I need?
I give guidance
Can-
to
Can I
do it
help?
myself.
Can I help?
How are you helping him?
I think it's a good idea. You get some wolves. You can transport it, and maybe if we encounter any of the wolves, we can put it in the carriage. You know, win-win solution.
All right, roll with advantage, Fhain.
+0.
Plus guidance.
Don't worry.
Wow!
Whoa,
Nice.
see?
Wait, I'm
Plus
gonna add the
guidance.
guidance as well, just for the hell of it. That's
22.
We're
Plus
feeling
0.
22.
That's a very interesting proposition.
Nice
Uh,
roll.
I like it. Don't worry. Yes, I agree. It was probably a lot more livelier than just the two of us walking back to the camp. Terus dia kayak apa? Ngeliatin dua mayat wolf kalian yang udah di-butcher gitu. He's going to say to apa si temannya ini, dia bilang, Raja, get get 2 of our horses and attach it to the carriage. We shall present this 6 people to Madame Eva. They seem to be looking for her as well. And oh right, yes. Dia kayak langsung setting up the 2 horses while this guy seemed to be apa ngangkat siap-siap ngangkat wolfnya and get it to the carriage. While they are doing that, what are the 5 of you doing?
Can Shanti
How much meat? Go ahead.
yeah, Shanti will approach the person that is apa namanya taking the wolf meat and says, "Can I help?"
Oh, are you sure? You seem
Yeah.
to be a very delicate person. Are you sure you're not disgusted with some of the bloods these wolves covered in?
It's okay. I don't mind blood. I deal with them almost every day.
Well, that will be a great help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about the rest of you?
How much meat did you get from that Durak?
Yes. How much meat did we get from that DM?
Kayaknya kemarin udah di roll deh. How much
Tadi
was
dari roll tapi cuman roll survival habis itu
roll
cuman
ini 6 ration ya.
stay-
Yeah, you get 6
stay home.
ration.
six session.
Yeah, 6.
And then I just hand out 6 session. I think you all need this better than me. 6 session.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't technically need.
Don't worry about me. I can find a way.
Terus si Irina nanya, what about the rest of these wolves? Are we not taking it for another backup for our rations?
Yeah, sure. Durak will put the wolf corpse to the
Mhm.
carriage too.
So in total there is 4 wolves, yeah, on the carriage. Okay. And Shanti and this person helping getting the wolves inside the carriage. It is pretty crampy inside. It is very apa kayak kecil gitu karena udah banyak mayat wolf, ada sekitar 4 stack of dead wolves inside your carriage. Not mentioning the smell coming out from this bloodied corpses of the wolves. It is quite hard for you to sit relaxedly with 4 stacks of dead wolves right next to you. How would you? Ali and Fhain and Rowan, what do you guys do?
I think Rowan is just helping this guy prepare the horses and like ngelepasin dari kuda sebelumnya and then just attaching it to the new horses and making friends with the new horses, I guess.
Right, you are getting friendly and getting to know with the 2 horses, the 2 new
Getting
horses.
friendly.
Hopefully, the new horses does not face the same fate like your previous one. And well, how about Fhain and
Don't
Ali?
jinx it, man.
Big guy, Ali. What happened there, buddy? Kind of spaced out.
I don't know. I just think I'm feeling unwell or something. I uh, but it's fine now. It's fine now. I'm sorry about that. I will not do that again.
Yeah, just checking in on you because it's not just once now you spaced out. You were kind of a dick when you spaced out. For some reason, to me especially. I don't know
Really?
why. So
It's his
Really? What
alter
did I do?
ego.
You're not
yeah,
yourself when you're hungry.
It's not. It's not Ali. It's Ila.
It's Ila.
especially to me for some reason. So I'm just, have I done something wrong?
Maybe it's my subconscious that talking, but I don't know. I don't think so. But
Well, I'll try to play nicer, I suppose.
I asked him to do
Oh,
wrong.
good to have you back.
yeah. Well, maybe you can select me hard if I do that again. If I'm not myself.
At least you get consent.
He got consent. And you hear the shout coming out from Araja, which is the man in front. Dia bilang, "Hey, stop dilly-dallying. Let's go. Sun is about to rise. We'll miss the party. We'll miss the storytelling."
Storytelling?
Yes, our eldest in our tribe, in our camp, usually tells a very beautiful stories at night. I won't miss it.
Santi just claps. Ooh, I love stories. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, come on.
Is
Let
there
me
any
get
singing
you to the
involved?
camp. Apa?
Any singing involved? Itu sambil jalan aja.
Oh, anything?
I don't have.
Of course. We all sing. We dance. We drink till.
Can you give us one
I
song,
will
kind
take you
stranger?
up on that.
Okay, fuck you.
Yes.
Sing for us.
Please sing a Barovian
Please?
song. I've always wanted to know.
Yes, I would love to know.
You know what?
Hookline and sinker, but
I'm not much of a singer. I'm more like a dancer.
That's for
can
our
At least
kid.
That's
dancer.
right.
Fine, just do your best. Just do your
Turn
best.
on those camera.
yeah, sing like your mama gave you.
You wouldn't know the song that I dance with. So let's just get to the camp and we dance and sing there. Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
not really the time here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
We're so far. Kayaknya belum masuk tol pula kita ini.
Then
masih di
kamu
hutan.
kamu ngelihat Araja, the one that seemed to be piloting the carriage, seemed to be very well versed at driving or handling all this vehicle as of now. And siapa yang di depan BTW si Rowan ya, sebelahan sama si Araja.
Guess so.
Ya, Rowan,
Dia
kamu ngelihat
di carriage, ya.
ya yang di belakang berarti semuanya ya kempit-sempitan di dalam dengan bau darah juga. And kalian si Rowan notice that when before he goes dia kayak ngerogoh-ngerogoh kantongnya dan kamu lihat dia bawa kayak seikat tumbuhan warnanya tuh ungu gitu dan wanginya tuh sangat familiar. You remember the scent seemed to be the same, almost the same, but it is a lot stronger than what Fhain gave out earlier before the ambush. You would assume it is indeed a wolf's bane. Dan dengan PD-nya dia traverse through the apa namanya, ngelewatin pepohonan.
What?
In the meantime, while you are traveling, Raja asked the question to Rowan. So, lady, do you have any stories to tell? You don't seem to be. You seem to be very experienced lady. Usually, people like you has lots of stories to tell. Would you mind sharing one with me?
Stories. Funny you asked that. Actually, was a storyteller in my old village. Though that feels like a whole other life. I can't remember for the life of me what stories I told those children. Cerita apa? I well, I guess the story wouldn't hurt to accompany us in this long journey. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a prince, and the prince, as a young child, fell in love with the daughter of the bread baker in the village, and they fell in love pretty young. They were kids, and they didn't know what they were doing, but she was very lovely, and she was beloved by the baker, and the prince, well, the prince's parents, the king and the queen, had many expectations for the prince, but the prince wouldn't have it. He wasn't keen on responsibility, he was more keen on adventure and journey. And so, not long after he became close or became lovers with the daughter of the bread baker, he found himself a traveling party and he left with them, leaving his brother, his younger brother, to the royal responsibilities. And the baker's daughter, well, she missed him. She waited. She promised she would wait for him no matter what. And she waited for years. She was a child when he left. Not childnya masih legal ya maksudnya childnya.
Good to
Do
know.
you clarify when you're telling the story?
They are the same age. The prince and the baker's daughter are the same age.
Ah,
And dia bilang,
They're the
"Oh, why
same.
would you need to
The same age.
clarify that? It's fine. We live in the time of age and age,
Yes.
people used to get married at very young age. So it's not really frowned
Hmm.
upon here. So
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, it's frowned upon in my village. We do not go for younger women. I mean younger not it's not in my village, it's a story. It's a
We
story. It's a story. It's
oh yeah,
and
sorry. Continue. Sorry for
and
interrupting.
it's all right. It actually reminds me of telling stories to children anyways. Not that you're a child, but you get what I mean. Yes, she waited for years. She studied and she tried to keep on laughing and tried to lead a happy life without him, but she still longed for him. Something was missing without the prince. But then, years later, she was now not just a woman, but she's grown. She's known better. She's seen quite a lot. And he returned, and somehow everything was anew. Well, it seems like the colors were brighter and everything was better when he's around again. But journeys change people, you know? The prince. He left with his spirit intact, and somehow he returned. Not missing anything, but as if something had fractured. And the baker's daughter is very smart, or at least she thinks she is, or she hopes she is. But she couldn't figure out what was wrong with the prince. And as she trails off, you see Rowan malah hilang di pikirannya sendiri gitu, dan matanya mulai lost in her own world and her fingers start twitching again.
And
Yang lain yang ngeliat, yang mungkin yang bawa
yeah,
kuda nggak ngeliat itu.
are you still there, or are you already fell asleep? Where is the punchline? Where is the? Oh, it's not more like a story, more like a biography of this particular woman. I was waiting for something interesting.
Right.
What happened to the prince?
Sorry.
Wow. Dan terus pas setelah dia mau ngomong, it kinda interrupts with, dia kayak apa kalian si Rowan mulai ngelihat di depan itu udah ada semacam encampment. But sebelum itu, yang di belakang, what kalian semua berempat ngapain aja pas dengar cerita itu? What do you guys do? The journey was probably already sekitar 1 jam 40 menit perjalanannya tadi. What do you guys do?
I
is this a
finish
short rest then?
copying
Yeah,
my
you can
journal.
you
Oh
can
yeah,
use it
like
as a short rest. Yes, you can use it as a short
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, yeah.
Long rest.
I use the time to finish copying what I remember of the journal.
Okay, do you keep notes on each time you try to do that? I think I need you to roll some history check every time you attempt to do that.
This is my third time, tapi yang 2 awal nggak ngeroll.
Okay. I think your first roll itu 10 deh, seingat gue. Terus took
Oh
you some
yeah.
time. Yes, and then the
First
second
time
one.
I rolled, second time
Yeah.
someone got kidnapped, so I don't think we came through on that.
Yeah. Jadi roll aja another history check si Rowan. Rowan lagi siapa? Fhain.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You seem to be way too distracted by the smell of blood right next to you. You see four apa namanya, very smelly and yet full of blood. Mulai berkumpul darahnya netes di dasar carriage-nya, dan juga kamu lihat mata wolf-nya itu kebuka lebar, dan ada lalat yang nempel di matanya, dan dia kayak kelihatan hinggap di matanya gitu. Dan Yeah, you are too distracted to try to remember about the journal, so you haven't made that much progress at all. Hey, how about Ali?
Al- Ali's sitting there trying to distract himself from the smell of the blood, especially how he hate the wolf meat and their smell. Try to focus on the story. Then he look at Rowan and he started questioning himself. Is this story about her?
Ooh. And as you wonder about that, let's see if you notice something around the area when you're wondering about that. Roll me a perception check, Ali.
Just Ali?
Rowan's having war flashbacks, so not Rowan.
Whoa! Damn! Really high perception. Okay. 21. With a 21, as you probably thinking about, is this really about this baker, braid baker kid, or is it about something, or someone else? But then kamu kayak notice, wait, why is the mist seem to be avoiding us? Kayak kamu ngelihat setiap kamu jalan gitu, ada mist di depan tapi kayak itu kebuka gitu. Like the mist allows you to traverse to wherever you are going right now. Kamu ngelihat gitu kayak sebelumnya itu pas sama Irina sama Rowan yang bawa tuh the mist are still there. Pas kamu tabrak nggak kebuka kayak gini. Like the mist opens their way willingly for you to travel with no harm or no danger at all. You realize somehow like you are either blessed or one of you or even some of you in this carriage is seem to be dikasih kemudahan. Like tiap di perjalanan ini kayak kamu nggak ngedenger any ambush, bunyi wolf nggak ada satupun kayak danger selama 1 jam 40 menit ini. Like you notice why is it like this, kayak sebelumnya kenapa pas kita baru jalan berapa langkah dari village of Barovia kita udah kena ambush, tapi kenapa sekarang even the mist lets you travel safely. That's what you realize, Ali.
Okay. Ali noticed that the only new person in this card is either this carcass or this two Vistani. They just look at the two of them and say, I don't think you will answer this, but how do you guys do this? Like this, and it like showing like there are no miss. Both of his hand up the air, like how you guys do this?
Dia kayak bingung. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Dia kayak sambil siu-siu sambil dengan carelessly nyantai.
But
Yeah, let's just use your 20 insight from earlier. You know he is he's not lying. He probably does not know exactly what is Ali talking about. He's just too too good of vibe-nya lagi bagus banget deh. Jadi kayak dia nyantai aja gitu. He does not even realize what exactly is happening. What is Ali is trying to convey from that inquiry. Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, dragon creature.
What?
what he means is the mist seems to be getting thinner and we haven't had any unpleasant encounters since we set out. You don't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Not really. But Madame Eva always said that we are in not we are in a neutral standing with the Lord of this land. I believe we have dia kayak like reluctantly trying to share this story, but then the person in the back tried to stop what he's about to say. Well, now, why don't you focus on getting us to the camp instead of dilly-dallying and tell a bunch of stories? You don't want to miss the story of the elder, aren't you? Oh, yes, right, right. Yeah, I have no idea. Dia langsung lanjut aja naik apa? Naik kudanya. Apa bukan naik kudanya siapa dibawa kudanya lah, dipercepat gitu pace-nya. Kotak.
Gue side eye ke Ali. kayak,
Ali side eye ke orang yang di belakang yang tadi bilang,
Mana give ya?
So impressed.
Oh, gotta give ya.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for the gift. But yeah. How about you, Shanti? What were you doing?
Oh, Shanti will listen to the story, obviously, while she's trying to wipe away the blood on her hands and her outfit, and maybe she was prestidigitation a little bit to make the carriage smells better. Smells like flowers.
Oh no,
Gross.
a stench of blood and corpses mixed with flowery scents around around
Stella
these
jeruk
tight
vibes.
spaces. Everyone roll me a constitution saving throw.
Wait, including
It
Shanti.
kind
Do,
of helps.
Apa?
Nah,
do I
personal
need
experience kind of helps.
do
Tapi
I
yeah,
need
it's funnier that way.
How do you roll safe? I
Oh
The
fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, wait.
oh, nat
Oh,
20.
siapa tuh nanti?
Apa tuh
Sad.
nanti?
Siapa tuh? Oh,
Oh, that's
Daisy.
you.
Oh wait.
Wait. It's me. It's me.
Okay.
Oh no, two idiots. Same as usual.
Uh,
I
Deadless
don't
nature. Okay, it's not poison btw. Jadi roll con save aja.
I don't need to breathe. So
Oh, you don't need to
it's not.
breathe. So you're holding your breath.
I just hold
Oh,
my breath.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
interesting.
So the two of you seem to be very bothered by the mix of this flowery scent along with these deathly corpses. Uh, the two of you seem to be kayak mulai apa ya? Do you even eat anything tonight?
No.
Well, yeah. I would say you were about to throw up, but then like kayak udah masuk ke mulut gitu, kayak mungkin some of your apa stomach acid udah kayak dikit naik gitu, kayak pengen muntah gitu, tapi kayak lu telan lagi gitu. This is bad gitu. Terus kayak dua kepala kayak Ali sama si Fhain kayak langsung ngeluarin kepalanya biar ada wangi udara apa? Udara selain di dalam. And yeah,
Wait, can I cast prestidigitation as well?
you want to help to overpower it? Sure.
Yeah. What even helps at this point?
Okay. Yeah, and after you cast the same scent, it kind of helps now. The scent of the blood seemed to be withered away, and it is now a very pleasant smell inside the carriage. Okay, and yeah, terakhir Durak, what do you do?
Durak, seeing these two, Fhain and Santi, casting the smell, and then it somehow got worse when first Santi cast it. He just holds his breath, and then he just gonna look around to the mist just in case that there's some opening that can give us like apa bisa kelihatan melalui mistnya itu. Mungkin ada 1 detik ada kelihatan gitu. Is there?
Ngeliat apa?
Just in the surrounding area.
Sorry, do you specifically look for something, or you just trying to look for anything?
Trying to look through the mist, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll me your perception.
Ooh, I can't.
Uh, you see nothing but bunch of trees, dead trees, and muds around you, and you do not see any tracks or any recent tracks besides your own. And kalian pun akhirnya melihat kayak ada kumpulan apa air, like pertemuan arus sungai. Jadi kayak ada badan air yang pool of water that seem to be very vast and large around here. And you realize kayak, oh, this looks like a pool. That's only what that is only that you know. But then since everyone seemed to already do what you're doing, the pace gets faster, and finally, Rowan, you're the first to notice. The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here, next to a river that widens to form a small lake, several hundred feet across. Five colorful round tents. Each tent is 10 feet in diameter. Are pitched outside a ring of four barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake. It's sagging, palm lit from within. Near this near this tent, eight unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge.
Disney. Oh my god, gue jadi sejak nonton Game Changer jadi takut.
That's
Liable.
fine, I guess. BTW bentar gua nge-stuck. Hey, hey, it's fine. They're with us. I found them when I believe they were ambushed or hunting wolves. Not really sure actually. And he said, "Really? If you really vouches for those people inside that carriage, why don't you, do the usual things that grants people access to our camp?" Well, sure. I'm sure these guys won't mind. Dan si Rowan di sebelahnya si Araja, kamu tiba-tiba tangan kanan kamu dipegang sama dia, terus kamu telapak tangan kamu langsung di glints in the light. It seems to be a silver dagger. It seems to be a silver dagger.
You're trying to You're trying to prove with that silver dagger that we aren't monsters. I can save you the hassle.
Really? What can you show us? Really? What can you show us that inside this camp? That will be a hassle. Trust me.
But at least all of us would have less scars. Isn't that right?
Hey, I'll take the wolfsbane.
Yep. You get the wolfsbane. How about the rest? Do you guys want to get cut or keep holding the wolfsbane and while inside the camp?
Yeah, Shanti just gives her hand. Come on.
Mau di-cut berarti Santi.
Yes, basically she's just letting the cut her palm.
Okay. Dia langsung nge-cut on your palm, and yeah, you don't feel anything other than just a slight pain from the piercing dagger. But then yeah, belakang carriage kalian. Kita pindah ke battle map. Taruh aja tokennya di sini, teman-teman.
Mana? Oh, okay.
Here.
Kita semua ngadep kanan gitu tokennya.
Iya lagi.
Forward thinking kita semua.
Gue kira maksudnya right wing. Loh, enggak dong.
Loh,
Lu banget.
Loh, he.
lu.
Siapa yang belum? Durak sama Fhain.
Oh, udah ke kiri tuh.
Oh, mana Durak?
Oh
Oh,
iya.
oke. Orang
Enggak,
siapa satu
gerak
lagi?
ngadep kiri.
Ali, oke.
Masih disconnect.
Ali forward
No,
thinking.
disconnected. Yep.
Wah,
Dan
Gendonzz.
Jet.
Oh, Fhain.
Don't worry, don't worry.
No, he's there.
Dan kamu lihat the two people yang ngebawa kamu tuh langsung pada buru-buru lari ke apa? Ke campfire, trying not to miss any of the stories. Dan the two of the guard seem to be welcomes you in. Dia bilang, "Come on, let's enjoy the party. It's almost to an end. Or you apa? If you dilly-dally, you might miss the story. This is the last story the elder is going to tell us. It's almost morning."
Wait,
I
wait
do
for
love
me.
that story.
Shanti just runs after them.
We're stuck between Durak and the cart.
You would probably think, oh, this might be a very good horses for a travel. Maybe if I can, get close and take some for the ride next time. Thinking, trying to steal those. Probably stealing these horses would well, not really, but yeah. You see that option, like the horses are not nggak keikat atau gimana. So if you want to steal it, it's quite easy. At least that's how you think.
Why do you assume I'm going to? One time, dude. One time.
Yep.
But that's nice to know. I guess I should get it right.
Okay. How about the others?
Rowan looks a bit, even though it's a lively situation, she looks a bit sad. She looks sad, but she turns to Shanti. Shanti, do you drink?
Yes. Yes. And you can see Shanti just takes a big sniff once she enters the area. Oh, this is heaven. I love this.
Yes, it is. Comfortable. I'll see if I can get us a drink. Where
Are
is
you
the
okay?
nearest bar? Oh,
Gila. Kamu ngeliat dia ngelempar the dust into the fire pit, dan langsung kamu lihat the fire bright burns ever brightly dan makin gede banget sampai ke kayak disiram gasoline gitu, kayak makin gede ke atas, dan warnanya yang awalnya merah itu berubah menjadi warna hijau. Dan
there's
Ria.
something in her eyes. Kelihatan.
revelry.
Like,
Alright, I know.
Kamu ngeliat a barrel of wine right next to this lady, one of the Vistani.
But,
I am going there. Lining towards it.
Okay. Langsung itu kamu lihat there is lots of mugs, like empty mugs around there, seem to be. The lady notices you come close. Hey, you want some drink as well? Here. Dia ngambil mugnya terus nuangin kamu a mug full of wine. Here, let's have a party. Listen to this, to our elder's story.
Yes, the story. Yes. Dia ngedown satu mug and then dia ngambil 2 mug lagi.
Bejir. Roll me Constitution save.
wow.
She drinks a lot. Can it be advantage?
Sure, roll advantage.
Barovian wine. Vintage.
Twice, I think I've picked up wine and
Go!
twice Rowan and Cyrene finished it. I haven't drunk any.
You want? Oh, you want to drink it as well? Karena lu nggak kesempatan kemarin.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You also joined in and grab some of the wine. If you drink too much, like more than 2 mugs, roll me con save.
I'll roll
It's
just
very
for the
good, Fhain. Terus dia balik lagi.
14.
Yep, that's fine. The
Anjay, man.
the acidity of this wine seems to be just enough. Maybe this is probably the best one that you ever tasted, or just maybe because you haven't got lu udah lama nggak minum, dan this is after some time lu akhirnya bisa minum lagi wine, dan yeah, finally. Okay, yeah. As you drink it, you definitely know this wine is cheap as hell. It is not that good of a wine. You remember the wine, kayak kamu ngerasa, wait, apa kamu tadi minum sama bapak kamu atau sama gravekeeper-nya?
Yes, that's what I meant. Eugene.
Okay, yes, Eugene, yeah. It kind of reminds you the moment when you were drinking with Eugene, the cheap wine and all, but sometimes the enjoyment is not on the price of the wine, but the people you drank with. And people seem to be having fun around here, and the story is about to begin.
Best wine I've ever tasted.
Okay. How about you, Ali? Are you joining the circle? Kinda apa namanya? Kinda stops when the story begins to mulai masuk ke story-nya.
Thinking, but I'm joining from the first time that old man throw.
Dan dia bilang, well, since everyone is here for a story, let me tell you a story about a mighty wizard that come to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. Wush, apinya tuh mulai makin membara, dan kamu lihat ada siluet seorang wizard yang kelihatannya tuh kepalanya tuh botak dan ngebawa staff yang lumayan gede gitu, dan bajunya pakai robe gitu, tapi kamu nggak bisa ngeliat mukanya. It is just kelihatannya siluet kayak bayangan hitam gitu doang. Dan dia bilang, a very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. Terus kayak berubah tuh tampilan di apinya tuh jadi kayak castle yang mirip banget dengan the looming castle that you can see di arah utara. Jadi kamu kalau ngeliat ke arah sungai itu langsung kelihatan the standing tall on the cliff itu ada kayak istana yang bener-bener gede banget dikelilingin sama mist. I think semua langsung notice, oh, this is probably the castle that he's talking about, karena bentuknya mirip banget sama yang ada di apinya tersebut. And the old man continues, when the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet, by his magic, he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. Kamu lihat di apinya tuh, the vampire, which is Strahd von Zarovich, bertanding lawan wizard yang kelihatannya sangatlah powerful ini. Adu spell terus kayak adu mekanik, just. You can imagine kayak Harry Potter sama Voldemort gitu lah. Tapi bener-bener sengit banget gitu. And Dia bilang, but when the devil's Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body, to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Ivlis had already spirited him away. But people said from the Vistanis in other camps said they saw the spirits of this wizard still haunts in the forest near Falaki. Wait, I forgot the name of the forest. One moment. It is called. Okay, bukan forest. Never mind. Retcon that. Jadi dia bilang the Vistanis told the stories that the spirits of this wizard still haunts the mountain, the Mount Baratok. Dia bilang the Baratok Mountains. It is believed that the wizard still haunts to this day, trying to avenge the devil's Strahd, but never he never succeeds. Dan dia kayak langsung siluetnya tuh mulai yang kayak merubah tampilannya wizard itu jadi kayak corrupted dan tumbuh sayap, dan juga kayak tangannya itu mulai muncul cakar dan sebagainya gitu. Like it kinda twisted the figure of this wizard. Dan everyone in the circle seemed to be very very scared. But then Ali, you seem to remember back in the village of Barovia, you see a bloodied wizard hat yang bernama ada tulisan, ada a name etched into the wizard hat. Yang kamu ingat namanya adalah Morden Kanan.
Hey.
Damn.
Dan yang lain langsung pada tepuk tangan. Wah! And everyone seem to be start playing the music again and continues the party. Ha 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 ha! That's all it for today, folks. I'll continue telling another story for another day, but for now, let's enjoy today's feast and drink to our health. And everyone kind of huzzah! They start to dance, they start to sing, they start to throw up if yang ada mabuk udah pada muntah dan sebagainya. And yeah, they seem to be enjoying themselves for now. What do you guys do?
Interesting.
Sing that song, gentlemen.
Really? That's it?
Nyanyi lah, dem lah, nyanyi lah.
Yeah, you hear the lady starts to sing a foreign language that you do not know, but it is quite amusing and pleasant in your ears. It is a very the lady seems to have a very delicate voice for such an nomadic kind of settlements. They seem to have a very beautiful voice. Gimana?
Now
Kurang
I
puas
want to
sih
talk to the wizard.
Gimana, Cantik?
Let's talk to the
Oh, no, Shanti just mutters to herself. Now I want to talk to the wizard.
Terus the old man kinda overhears what you say. Hey, lady in the back. You say you wanna meet.
Bye, everyone.
Ini ada pintu BTW depan. Ada kayak tirai gitu. Kayak tenda yang tutupan sama tirai warna ungu gitu. Sini. Depan kamu.
Iya, ini kita satu-satu apa barengan?
Mbak, ya requestnya sih all of you langsung.
As Durak stands, he thanks the old man. A quite fine tale that you have told us all, old man. I hope I can hear more of that.
Don't worry, big man. You will hear lots of my story if you stay here.
Haha, that's good to hear, but I don't think we're gonna stay for long. Well, the madam, the lady, I guess, is looking for us. I I
Wait,
I
where's Fhain?
I excuse myself.
Good luck. He smiles at you.
Ya dia nggak denger apa-apa udah. Fhain.
Si Fhain gak denger apa-apa. Okay. Is any one of you want to call Fhain?
I'm calling over Fhain. I'll go over to him.
Ah,
Si Durak ngeliat,
Get it.
where's Fhain?
Where's the man with the hat? Seems like your friend has too much fun back
What
there.
the hell?
The man with the hat.
Please.
the night is
Prophesy.
only getting started, my friend.
What do you mean? It's almost morning. It's 5 a.m. in the morning.
We just got here.
Welcome in. Ah, you must be the ones that I foresee. Come, get closer.
You saw us
Yes,
in your. Oh,
in my vision, I see that there are.
To our fortunes. Gue kira Ali udah di dalam sini.
Belum, Ali masih di luar. Okay.
Masih disconnect.
Oh, masih disconnect.
yeah.
That will bring a difference in this land. Sit, all of you. Sit if you ever wish to see the sun again. If you ever wish to return home. The mists have tightened around Barovia once again. Fate deals yet another hand.
Wait, is Durak coming?
Yeah.
Irene also joined in.
Lancelot.
Ali, are you joining in? Oh, Ali belum.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. And Ali closes the tent. Then suddenly, as you close the tent, for some reason, the sound from the outside begins to apa namanya, nggak ada gitu, benar-benar kedap, hening gitu. Dan kalian pun start to hear an eerie noise coming out from the crystal ball right in the middle of that apa meja bundernya gitu, like a low table in front of Madame Eva, and she said, everyone is here. Say, everyone, you are not the first to be brought to this accursed land, but perhaps you shall be the last. The fortunes of Ravenloft have marked you. You are destined to stand boldly against the shadow, stand against the devil himself, or die as failures. Dia ketawa gitu. What do you do?
Sorry, can you repeat that from the beginning, madam?
Okay. He's
Apologies, my
she's
friend
just
is
going to
quite
say
incompetent.
he's just going to say kayak come get apa you all are in my visions and I'm here to be sure whether you are the one that can take down the devil. Many have tried, young man, and many has failed. Do you want to see whether you are able to do that?
Yes.
What's
What
that?
do you see?
Face the devil. What else am I? What else do I mean by that? And dia kayak langsung di bawah mejanya gitu dia kayak ngambil. You see a deck of card that is really really similar to the card that you own. Siapa namanya? Shanti. It is indeed a deck of Taroka card. She starts to splits it into two different pile of deck. Terus kayak dipisah, terus she shuffles the two of those decks. Terus dia kayak, amongst you people, I need all of you to hold each other's hands. Terus kayak tangannya si Madam Eva menjulur ke tangan kirinya tuh menjulur ke tangan kanannya si Fhain, terus tangan kanannya Madam Eva langsung menjulur ke tangan kirinya si Rowan. Like everyone please hold your hand. Terus kayak pas setelah dia naruh dua deck di atas mejanya terus kayak dia mulai megangin tangan kalian yang di depan. Do you guys follow through?
Yes.
Yes.
Rowan does.
Irina
That's
also
the dragon
does.
points hand, Irina.
Ali uncomfortably hold Janti hand.
Wait, who's holding? Lancelot dipegang juga nggak tuh tangan?
I'll put grab Lancelot hand too.
Oh my god.
That is so good.
Lancelot also hold kayak lets you do that. Terus tangan kirinya kayak lagi gabut nih. Ali, do you want to hold Lancelot's left hand?
Such a good boy.
Lancelot shows his hand and expectedly looks at Ali.
Hey boy,
Can I swap seat? I'm middle of this two.
kalian bisa lihat di Foundry ada ada bagian namanya itu card stacks, bisa diklik yang bentuknya kayak kartu. Diklik aja. Terus ada pilihannya decks. Ada folder decks. Dibuka aja, harusnya nongol ada Taroka Common Deck sama Taroka High Deck. Kelihatan nggak? Terus
Yes.
ada
Dipicit aja atau apa?
nanti. Terus ada Player's Hand as well. Oke? Kelihatan semua kan? Oke. Dan
Oke.
setiap kartu yang kalian draw, it will be final. Nggak bisa di reroll, nggak bisa pakai inspo buat reroll. And every card has a meaning that will ngegambarin campaign kalian sampai tamat itu kayak gimana. So this is the random part and make Curse of Strahd so replayable karena ini bisa berubah-berubah dan beda-beda di setiap table. So guys, karena dimulai dari si Fhain draw the common deck from the player's hand. Jadi kamu klik player hand, terus klik
Ada
draw, ya, terus pilih Taroka common deck. Pilih numbernya 1, draw mode top first, terus face down-nya di-uncheck aja. Tapi sebelum kamu draw, kamu bisa shuffle dulu common deck-nya kalau kamu want to make sure that there are no rigging involved.
Yeah, I'll shuffle it while menggerutu gitu. Just going to say, I don't really believe any of this, but yeah, I'll play along.
Okay. You can click the Taroka common deck and then shuffle. You can shuffle how many times you want. And then after you're done, you can draw it from the player's hand. Okay, dude.
If you're going to give me the chance.
Okay, dude.
Banyak banget shuffle-annya.
Oh,
He's still tipsy. Wait, did I shuffle it?
He still keeps shuffling.
Berapa kali?
I've lost track already.
Nice.
Okay, you draw the card. Kamu pegang. Jadi kamu pegang, taruh di depan kamu. Hand it over to your next one, please, Mister. Diarahin, tunjukin ke arah si Durak. Durak, go ahead. Huh?
Oh wait.
The
Berarti
decknya dikasih ke ini, sisa decknya dikasih ke Durak gitu maksudnya.
Okay. Above table ini masih unknown berarti bener?
Ya, masih unknown, bener. Nanti dibuka bareng-bareng.
ini common deck kan ya, bener ya?
Apa?
Common deck.
Iya, bener, common deck. Oh ya, BTW kita ganti mapnya ke Taroka Reading Table.
Oh wow.
Oke, gue bentar, gue pencet apa nih?
Shuffle.
Shuffle.
Shuffle aja, bener.
Repeat
Ini
token.
Ah,
Oh,
Wah,
okay.
And then I deal, ya.
Ya, bukan deal. Di shuffle aja. Shuffle berapa kali suka lu. Terus ke player hand, terus draw. Draw from the common deck.
Oh, bentar. Player hand. Player hand kebuka, abis itu pencet draw ya.
Yep, pencet draw. Yang paling atas tadi dari si Fhain, which is ini udah di draw. Sekarang
Satu doang
giliran kamu. Satu doang.
Draw mode top first or
Yep.
bottom left?
Top first aja.
Oke. Face down.
Face down yang biarin aja, gak usah dicek, biarin aja uncheck.
Oke. Draw ya. Itu bener ya.
Oke, after you draw it, kamu pegang, kamu taruh di depan kamu, and si Madam Eva tells Durak, hand it over to the next person. Person ya, bukan dog.
Let's look. Do you want to draw?
Rough.
Rough. I meant this the other person.
Okay.
He's okay.
Then I
Sorry,
gave it
last
to
one.
Chanti.
Shanti,
Yeah,
go ahead and
Shanti.
shuffle it. Do you want to? The common deck.
Player's hand. Terus.
Oke, kalau kamu nggak mau shuffle, bisa langsung draw aja. Dari player
Oh,
hand, draw. Ya, kalau kamu mau shuffle, harus klik dulu, taruh ke common deck, terus di bawah kiri ada shuffle.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I'm just gonna draw.
Okay.
Top first.
Top
Taruh ke
first.
common deck.
Yep.
Face
And then,
down.
yep. Biarin aja. Nggak usah dicek. Okay. Shanti drew the card, and you feel something like you sense the power, kinda kayak kamu tuh ngerasa you are connected to this particular card yang kamu tarik dari pile-nya. Begitu juga dengan Durak dan Fhain. Pas kamu narik itu kamu ngerasa kayak you are connected to this card. Dan selanjutnya dia bilang give me back the deck. Terus kayak dia ngambil deck kamu. Terus yang deck yang lebih tipis diserahin ke sebelahnya si Shanti, which is Ali. Dia hand over you the smaller deck, and this is Taroka high deck. Kamu bisa shuffle if you want to, Ali, or you just want to draw it.
Oh my god. High deck is like.
I have a different card. This means something.
It will shape your future.
It's gibberish for me as well, Ali. Hi, deck.
Masih reconnect ya?
Oh, masih reconnect. Okay, how many times do you want to shuffle?
Nope, I just took it. I
You
don't
just
believe
draw
in
it.
Ali don't believe in it. Yeah.
Okay. Ali draw
I like it.
in the high deck. Okay. Ali you draw this immediately without even thinking to believe or even like you basically do not believe any of this, but for some reason as you draw it you felt it felt right when you draw this pile. For some reason it's kind of calms you down, or like you feel like you're safe for some reason. And then the Madam Eva kayak langsung ngambil the high deck, terus langsung hand over to Rowan. Now the last card. Dia kasih kamu the pile of taruh ke high deck. Do you want to shuffle it, Rowan?
No. She just takes the pile of cards on her trembling hands, and then she just picks up the top card.
Pilih
Nggak
high
ada
deck ya.
pop-upnya.
Player hand aja.
Nggak ada.
Klik player hand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Terus pilih draw.
Player hand.
And then choose draw from-nya, pilih taruh ke high deck.
High deck number 1, draw mode, top first. Face down-nya nggak usah
Yeah.
dilupain.
Yep, langsung aja draw.
Right.
Alright. Dan dia bilang, now everyone. Terus dia kayak Nyapa bilang kayak tolong kartunya di depanin gitu kayak di slide it over ke arah ke Madam Eva. Terus yang punya si Fhain diambil terus disusun sedemikian rupa. Ini kartunya Fhain, ini kartunya si
George.
Durak, ini kartunya
Oh my
si
god, oh my god.
Production value.
ini
Iya, anjir.
kartunya si siapa?
Slay.
Shanti, ini
Mhm.
kartunya si Ali, dan ini kartunya si Rowan. Dan and then Madam Eva chants some magic that utters from her mouth, and the crystal ball begins to kind of emanates this bright blue lights around you, and the card itself kind of flew a bit, kayak begins to floats ke atas gitu, terus kayak perlahan-lahan turun lagi. It is settled. The threads of fate accepted your draw. Dan Madam Eva langsung megang kartu pertama, which is kartunya si siapa namanya? Si Fhain.
Fhain.
Batman.
And
Man in the hat.
the Hatman. And she said, dipegang benar-benar ini apa kartu ini dipegang dan juga kayak dia langsung tutup matanya. And she said, this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. BTW, itu yang gue sebut tolong dicatat ya, biar
Ya.
dicatat di jurnal. Ini kartu pertama. This card will tell you history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Dan hasil dari kartunya si Fhain adalah Shepherd. Men, kenapa inget
What is
Shepherd
that?
jadi Mass Effect anjir gue lagi.
Why
Fucking
are
hell.
you
What?
laughing? Why are you laughing, DM?
I don't
I
know.
don't like it.
Okay. And pas dibuka, oh, Shepherd. Shepherd. Okay, bentar. Let me see the meaning of it. Okay. Dia bilang ini adalah the history of your enemy,
Can you taruh di itu di apa di chat?
of course. Anjing, so fitting for some reason kartu lu Durak. Holy. It is meant to be.
What the fuck,
It
man?
was played long ago, but its goodwill remains. Huh.
Okay. Terus kayak find this artifact for your protection against the devil. So this is the second artifact. That's the clue for the second. And the third one, let's see kartunya Shanti. She holds the after so many faithful years. Find this nameless man in an amber palace of darkness. This is your third and final artifact that will help you slay the devil, Strahd.
Madam, is there any way we can get all of this in writing? Okay, thank you.
Okay, and the fourth one. Okay, the fourth one is Ali's card. He's not shuffling, so let's see what he got. Madam Eva holds the fourth card, and she said,
I agree.
and last but not least, Rowan's card. Dia pegang kartu terakhir, and she said, your enemy is creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. Dan dia buka kartunya. Raven.
May we have that in writing, please? Thank you.
Boleh di screenshot dan nanti ditaruh di jurnal ya guys, hasil tarot reading kalian.
Udah taruh di
Gue
Discord.
nyatet.
Ya udah di kopas.
I've put it in
Oh ini udah dikirim juga.
Discord.
Okay. Yes, and and you see Madam Eva seemed to be very exhausted after reading your fortune. She said, "All sought the fortune's artifact of great power, without which none can stand against the shadow of Ravenloft. You wish to free this land from the darkness. If you wish to free yourself, you must secure such artifacts before the devil does. Only you can end the curse of Strahd."
He
He said the
silent
thing.
and
Is
Said
that a
she
yeah,
thing?
said
he said the thing. He
he
said,
said you catch. She said the thing.
Fhain, what are you talking about? Please calm down.
No, yeah, you don't get it.
And after all that, Madame Eva looks beyond you, her grin widening you, and she looks at Irina. "And you, my dear, yours is the only future here I cannot divine. But I see the devil's mark upon you nonetheless." Readings and talks. Take that as you will, everyone. I've read your fortunes. Do what must be done. Do not let the devil thrive again, or else you will be kamu lihat banyak uh, orang-orang di sekitar yang kelihatan udah depresi, bahkan they don't even like they're not even close to how Irina looks like. Her appearance are quite kayak bener-bener, walaupun mungkin nggak seperti lady like that much, kayak semacam princess atau gimana. Yeah, she's a very good looking person. And she's quite young. If you may guess, she's probably around the age of 21 years old.
And how old is Strahd?
Good
Let's
question.
not get
Maybe you
Your
maybe you
the
should
Honor,
ask
question.
him.
You already know the answer. His name is
And
the Ancient. Can you put two and two together?
cancel Strahd.
Cancel
Perhaps
Strahd.
truly desperate. Dia Fhain bergumam sendiri, tapi kenceng yang lain bisa denger.
Maybe.
desperate. What do you mean?
Explained. It's not about desperation. It's about destroying things that are good and beautiful.
Buat Durak gue gesture ke Irina, terus gesture ke Madam Eva. Kayak gesture bolak-balik. Do you see?
He might notice that we are here, Irina says.
Well, as possible with what? We don't even have horse.
Well,
Perhaps we
it's
can ask the locals for the horses.
Can we at least sleep first?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I agree. We need some rest.
8 hours? Mungkin bangun-bangun udah siang.
Ini,
Jam 1
ini, ini udah jam berapa ini?
No problem.
I would say the readings takes probably 20 minutes. So udah mulai
Stress.
setengah 6.
Is there any place we can hopefully lodge here, Madam Eva?
Terus dia bilang, "You're welcome to stay here for the night. But you guys have a place to go. And remember, the time is ticking, and the devil might already started looking for those artifacts."
Thank you, Madam.
Speak to Araja. He will lead you to some tents that you can use to sleep in. Irina stood up. "Alrighty then, let's go." Dan pas kamu buka lagi tirainya, the sound begins to lively again like earlier. Back to this lively vibe again. Durak, you can see apa si Irina leaves out a huge kayak very kayak apa ya? Dia tuh bener-bener gitu kayak lega gitu dia keluar dari tent itu.
Songs and dances, and we are good friends. And one day she gave me permission to dig her grave. Said that she has a gift for me, and I found this.
You see, she begins to close her eyes and apa ngelihat. For some reason kamu ngerasa dia lagi ngeliatin kamu, tapi matanya tutup gitu. You're telling the truth. Yes, indeed. Some people, some Vistanis can some Vistanis decide if they do not want to go back to Barovia, they can settle to the outside of this mists. And your friend is one of them. I believe she was exiled.
Yes. She looks happy though.
That's good for her.
I've seen the spirits around here. They're not. They seem like they want to escape. They're screaming. I can hear them outside.
Dia kayak cerita gitu. Si Madam Eva sambil megang crystal ball. Girl, let me tell you something about this land. No one, and I mean no one, is allowed to get in, or get out. Even when you're dead, your soul is trapped inside this realm. Those souls that you heard screaming, they're probably the lives of people in Barovia that cannot pass on. They're stuck here. They cannot go anywhere else. They're trapped and tormented. But when the time comes, they will be reincarnated into Barovia once again. And they shall never leave. Ever. But that's probably what you hear.
So if we manage to find those artifacts, I will take this card back.
As you take the card, please safekeep it. Try not to lose it. Try not to lose it. It might prove useful for you somehow later in the way. She said.
It's been very useful for me, even though I cannot really read it like you did before. But thank you, madam. I appreciate it.
Just
We will
piece
try.
of word of advice.
Yes.
You will not, and I say will never be able to read that card. That card is made and designed for only the
Jadi bobo, weh.
He's an elf, I think.
Half elf?
Poetry.
Tapi
Oh, half elf. Okay.
I'm willing to sacrifice sleep for this.
Bro.
Not 20.
Whoa, not 20! Jesus!
We are not sleeping today, boys.
Sleep is not on the
Yeah.
menu.
Well, fuck.
Okay, you see that this two horses yang kelihatannya paling jauh dari campnya ini kelihatannya lumayan safe for you to try to interact with. They seem docile and not kelihatannya nggak wild at all. Dan kamu juga ngelihat para Vistani seem to be very kayak lebih apa ya, lagi benar-benar antara ada yang capek, ada yang mabok, ada yang sibuk sendiri. Jadi if you want to do something sneaky, this might be a perfect time.
Okay, can I lead the horse to? Yeah, that's it for. Yeah, for a, I mean, for a cleric, that's probably the only secluded place near. That
Okay.
yeah,
Apa?
you just see him sauntering back to camp with
Members that are still they need some rest.
Okay, follow me. Dan dia langsung ngebawa kamu ke sini. Here's a camp, and here's a camp. You guys can share these two camps for now,
Which one? The
left and right.
Left and oh, okay. Let's not call the others. Wow.
Well, that's new.
10 out of 10.
info.
Oh, BTW tadi gue lupa ngasih info. Rowan tadi cerita, yang cerita pas di carriage. Plus one info.
Yay.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go. Thank you.
Oke.
Yang ngingetin boleh info kan?
Enggak. Oke. If you steal the horse, then yeah. I'm just kidding.
Holy shit. Okay.
I'm just
That's a
kidding.
challenge. Yeah.
Oke.
Do not steal.
Ali, kamu ngelihat the old man itu lagi ngediktein si cewek ini buat nulis di jurnal gitu. Like he's telling some of the stories like you just ask him to do. And then this, and then this, and then this. And you know, there's this prince, blah 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 blah. What do you do, Ali?
How the progress, old man?
Slow but steady. Thanks again for the suggestion. This will probably help them remembering my stories and not mistaking it for something else. Come on, continue. I'm still not finished yet. Langsung cerita-cerita gitu.
But I just come to think that you become the one who dictate the stories feel kind of wrong because you know the story from the one before you, but now you the one who dictate what is the right stories. I feel kind of wrong actually.
Kamu ngeliat dia. She's making a lot of sense. I don't like you.
Okay, well, I need to take a rest. Can I get some wine or a food?
Grab it from the barrel. I have to tell all of my story before I died. Come on. Cerita-cerita lagi deh.
Okay, then. Yeah, before going to 10, I will grab some wine. And is there any non-meat food around?
There is fish. You can see on top of the table
Ah.
next to the barrel. There is a fish. Seem to be half eaten by the people, the Vistanis around here.
Okay, I took some. And
Yep.
one fish and a red wine sound wrong, but okay. A cup.
They look wealthy as hell.
Are you merchants, perhaps?
And kamu ngelihat Shanti. Shanti, kamu ngelihat Lancelot, and see him amongst the people that is already circling the campfire. Dia di south, sebelah yang tadi pekat tangan kamu.
Okay. I'll go over to him and then, excuse me, Mr. Raja, sorry, I wanted to ask.
Yang tadi kelihatannya the leader of the guards. Hey, Raja. Hand it over to me. I need to check it. Terus dia kayak langsung dikasih pendant kamu.
Rowan quickly just says, I'm not trying to tell it, I just wanted to know. what it is or if it means anything.
Terus dia kayak, oh, dia langsung ngajak kamu ini menjauh. Lady, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Rowan, sir.
Rowan, can you speak with me in private? I have something to say about this pendant.
Of course, of course.
Terus dia kayak, follow me.
Yes, sir.
She is
Oh,
Not
sexy.
His ass
ready.
is mine. His ass is mine.
You're
god
sexy.
damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Rowan.
Wait. Before that, let me roll my. Dan kamu pun dibawa ke apa? Lumayan jauh dari suara musik. Si
Jauh
langsung.
banget.
Iya.
What do you think you're doing?
Jadi posisinya lehernya sekarang kamu lagi todong pakai pisaunya sendiri ya.
Yes.
Kamu lihat dia di apa di sekarang di lantai gitu kotor dengan the muds on the ground. Kamu lihat matanya tuh udah mulai berair. Do it then. Kill me.
What?
Like your kind kills my daughter.
What? Enggak, itu Daisy yang kayak gitu. What? Terus dia masih megang pisaunya tapi dia ngedorong si bapak-bapak ini menjauh, kayak dia ngelepasin dia. Tapi dia masih megang pisaunya. What do you mean? I don't want to kill you. I'm just looking for answers.
You acquired a silver dagger.
Period.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
Nice.
Dan pas kamu
What do you
ngomong
mean,
gitu,
my kind?
uh, you're one of those tribes, the one that is cursed by the moon. Your kind has this necklace, each one of them.
My
You're here
God.
to finish the job, right?
No, sir, listen to me. Promise you, I am not in one of those tribes. I'm not part of any tribe, other than the grove that I was part of. But they mean no harm. This necklace. And the realization hits Rowan, and chill runs down her spine, and then she says, "My my husband gave it to me." What clan? What tribe are you talking about? I did not know he was part of any clan or tribe.
He he wants to not believe you, but yeah, roll me persuasion to apa make him believe at least.
Bruh. Persuasion. I'm charmy. I'm charmy. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're charming. Super
Oh,
charming.
Charmy.
terus dia kayak
Very good.
dia terseguk-seguk gitu. Is that so? Then your husband
Yes.
might be responsible on the one that kills some of our kind. My wife and daughter, back when we were traveling in the western part of Barovia, we got ambushed by the tribe of werewolves. Those people, they raped, they murder, they kidnap everyone that they see and encounter. Your husband is not a good man. You're wearing it, showing that you're one of them, that you're not to be trusted.
Oh my god. Rowan is speechless. Her eyes are tearing up. Uh, she always had one image in her mind when she thinks about her husband, and now it's shattered. But she doesn't know what to believe because she doesn't exactly know what it means that he gave this necklace to her. If this is the sign of his tribe. Mm, and then she says, so I know this might mean nothing, but I offer my condolences to whatever whatever you've been through at the hands of this tribe, I assure you, I am not. I knew my husband. My husband was a good man. He disappeared along with my boy. Please understand that if they are responsible for any of this, I will see to it that they are held responsible.
Really? You will be. Are you really going to do that when you see how strong the tribe is? See, the numbers of that tribe is immense, and they are what you may call a pack. They travel in packs. They raid, they kill, they take whatever they want. Bunch of savages. Your husbands yeah your husbands and folk. I would suggest you really are not part of those tribes. Get rid of that necklace. Oh, you're lucky that it's only me that see this. If Madame Eva or others see this, you will be exiled immediately and will not be welcome in this camp. Since you since you're honest with me, I'll keep those secrets. But please, after you rest here, leave and never come back. Do- Now that I know that you hold this thing, it reminded me again about my daughter and my wife.
Rowan doesn't say anything else. She knows she's done some damage on this guy, and then she just says a quick prayer to the stars for him,
You,
and
you can see this guy
gives
turn his
him
back
like
langsung kayak jalan dan kamu lihat penuh but sebenarnya itu benar-benar penuh dengan amarah, like he's full of emotion, like
yeah.
he's really holding back since you managed to bikin dia jadi nggak inilah persuade him to not do anything
Mhm.
reckless,
Yeah.
but he still hold that grudge against whoever the tribe is that seem to be connected to your husband.
Rowan's gonna have a quick mental breakdown in the woods. He's just gonna cry. And yeah.
And the song continues as Durak see that man after talking to Rowan, matanya tuh kelihatan abis nangis gitu dan agak kotor gitu, like he's been in a fight. And Araja asks him, "What's wrong, Negri? Why are you? What happened?" And then Negri said, "Nothing. Let's enjoy our feast. Don't what we?" And langsung kayak ngambil mugs of wine and drinks in front of you, Durak. Durak, what do you do? What do you do?
I just Durak just drink some wine and then just enjoying the party, just like he's used to, like just looking at them all, like enjoying themselves. Uh, in effect, he also enjoys it.
Mm.
Just curls up. Emo banget.
Your friends seem to be depressed, Janti.
Um, yeah, Shanti kind of wants to approach her, maybe say, asking what's wrong, but for now, she just let it be. Maybe Rowan
Back
just
away
wants to be left
slowly.
alone.
Okay. Since everyone jadi ngerol dua. Ah!
Actually,
Well,
Rowan says one thing to Shanti before she falls asleep. Shanti, don't get married. And then she falls asleep.
Jangan, oh jangan.
Oh, jangan.
terus
Ishanka
gimana?
just stops shuffling and like looking at her. Why? I'd love to get married. I'd love to have someone who loves me. You know,
Ayo lo di depan.
someone to talk to.
When you say about marriage, you sense a shiver coming down Irina's spine. Karena dia keinget kayak she was proposed by Strahd multiple times.
Women contain multitudes, anjing.
Then get married.
Okay. If no one else want to do anything, you can take a long rest. There's still food
Yeah.
around here, so you can use external resource and refund the cost since the Vistani is gladly sharing their food and drinks with you.
Has access to external food source. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Kenapa ya extra food source otomatisnya 1 GP?
Iya.
Bukannya point itu external food source maksudnya udah ada makanannya nggak sih? Unless
Iya enggak, kalau di
explicitly
modulnya itu emang anggapannya lu lagi di kota, jadi otomatis makan di kota ada segitu.
In a tavern cost money.
Yes.
Ya DM, ini level up reconnect hilang tadi progresnya rollnya.
Okay, dude. Okay,
Oke.
And this is true.
98%.
And we're still alive,
and we
Yeah,
are
Yeah,
still
we're still alive.
thankfully.
thankfully.
Somehow.
Wah, the vehicle.
Tanda kah? 10 candles dadakan.
Tidak.
Oke. Ya, kalian yang udah long rest, gain back your spells. You finally can have a very pleasant sleep after some times here in Barovia. And seem to be nggak ada yang ganggu juga. BTW si Daisy tokennya di mana ya? Oh,
Why does Shanti have exhaustion?
oh iya karena kamu nggak centang external food source.
Iya nggak punya duit soalnya.
Oh right. Unfortunate. Tapi spellnya udah balik kan ya?
Jual katanya.
Yes, udah balik.
Gak jadi jual kemarin tuh ya. Golden Ring-nya.
Iya. Keburu diusir.
Sebenarnya gue juga bingung. Kita salah apa sih sama build? Ya, well I guess we killed his underlings. Tapi mereka kan
What?
mereka duluan yang mereka duluan yang ngancam kita benjir. Self defense kan.
You have to understand a human side of it. Like he is an egoistical son of a bitch, but he is an egoistical human being.
No, ya like dari ini deh, dari sudut pandang Fhain ya, dia nggak tahu Bildras siapa. Terus waktu funeral procession dia diserang orang-orang yang antek-antek asing. Mereka cuma nyebut nama Bildras. Terus pas let me buy some things. Dia pas ngetok-ngetok pintu mau ke merchant tiba-tiba dibawa mentah. Dia belum ketemu siapapun dari situ, gak tahu orangnya. I don't even know who Bildras is, and then you and your friends are not welcome. What did you say fuck me for?
I mean, we have a reputation in Barovia at that time as someone that beats up the the villagers, I guess, right? And then thankfully it's pacified by Ismak. Uh, ya,
Oh iya,
Bener
Ali
juga.
nge-magic missile orang yang tidak
kan
berdaya.
ditiup ya. Ditiup gitu.
Didorong sampai Ali pun
Use your
kedorong anjir.
villager. I magic missile him dia.
Sorry, ini tokennya emang belum ada kah atau
Ada
namanya
kok.
emang belum kelihatan?
Ini tokennya.
Dia di dalam ini,
Ada.
dalam tent.
Oh,
Di dalam.
wait, what?
Ya,
Di
gua
dalam
taruh lagi
tenda.
token lu ya.
Okay,
Good morning, Fhain.
gue reload deh, sorry.
Morning.
udah deh.
Did you sleep last night, Durak?
Oh yeah, I sleep outside.
Inside check.
Discordnya lancar. Discordnya lancar.
Oke.
Foundry-nya aja nih. Nggak tahu
Waduh.
aja.
Kayaknya lu ini deh.
Aduh.
Lu pakai bisnet gak? Pakai
Iya,
internet apa? Bisnet.
Jangan
Ya,
sebut merek dong.
enggak.
bisnet.
For some reason kalau bisnet gue juga sama. Makanya gue pakai Proton VPN. Anjay. Enggak ini ya, not sponsor
Anjay.
BTW.
Gue dapat referral.
Can
Sponsor us.
please.
Yeah, please sponsor us.
Hello. Please.
Iya, gue
We're
pakai
Please,
Pro.
what you've done for others, please.
Any-
Above table, tapi in character, Rowan is crying as he's telling the story.
And then gitu.
And then I woke up and they were gone. I couldn't find them. I saw blood on the floor, and my baby was gone. My husband is gone, but his boots are still there at home. And I went looking for them. I went looking to the woods. I went looking to the village. My parents, they didn't see them. And then I want to go. Apalagi lo help. Apalagi lo help.
Oh my God. No. Yeah, Thain, my son. I'm not sure. Yeah, Thain, my son. I'm not sure. It's Marcus's. Then
I
she
mean-
just breaks down again.
Gue di luar tentnya kan.
Yeah,
Karena
you
canonically,
hear-
like,
Yeah,
make
you
him
hear
denger dia,
a
tapi
wailing.
dia denger
Yes.
dia like,
Yeah, you hear Fhain as well.
pain. Huh?
Why did she cry about you?
What did I
Masa?
do?
Oh, well, there. And Shanti just crawls towards her, and then pats her legs. Like, okay, there. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't want me to go to get married? Yes. Don't trust men.
What?
Don't. Wait.
And
Please don't
Irina
trust me.
jumps onto that. Yes, do not trust men.
I trust Eugene.
Yes,
He's a
Irina, you
man.
can- Wait, well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but well, not all men, but like some men,
Oh.
men that are young and they don't know what they want, and if they want adventure, then just let them have adventure. Don't let them go back in your life and muck it all about.
All
What
right.
they do
Look,
over there?
Not only the young ones, the ancient is also. Don't trust them.
Yes,
All right.
the ancient was as well.
Okay. Thank you for the advice. I will remember that. Yeah.
And then Shanti begins her life hating men. The end. Just kidding. Okay. After all, the comments and Rowan pour her heart out inside the female tent. Fhain overheard that Rowan seemed to be in a depressed state, crying, telling about not trusting men. Ali, you also hear it, by the way. You were close to their tent. What are the two of you doing?
They whisper, period. But
What the hell? That's great.
Prepare prepare whatever you need to prepare. I believe you need some horses, right? For your travels.
Yes, that's why I'm here. I was about to ask you that.
Yeah, Madam Eva told me to give you 2 of our horses. It's not the
Oh,
best,
give.
but it's at least it works. Dia kayak langsung nunjukin ke 2 kuda berwarna coklat muda gitu. These 2 is yours. Start from now. Terus dia kayak ngelus-ngelus 2 kepala kudanya. Be good, okay? These are your new masters. And the horses seem to be indifferent after what he just said. Well, it's all yours now. Please don't let these 2 horses suffer the same fate like your previous one. But yes, that will be our parting gift for now. Stay, you can prepare however long you want, but we will do whatever we need to basically dia basically mau balik ke chores-nya dia. Safe travels.
Right. Uh, yeah, I'll give them snack. The horses. Give them
They
bribe.
they ate your snacks. Where do you get the snacks? Is it from your rations or?
Oh yeah, look around for.
Oh yeah, you
for
immediately find some snacks and gave it to them. The Vistani does not seem to mind you taking those snacks or foods, so no problem. And the horses seem to be very well fed, and you're feeding them more. Be careful, the horses can get fat.
Is that a real mechanic?
I can't make it.
If you can, I can give you this. I saw 30 CP.
Dia kayak nggak ngitung lagi langsung diambil. Well, thank you. He did not decline that. Dia kayak langsung ngambil accept aja.
Okay.
Dia langsung ngasih kamu 10 ration. Here you go.
Take the ration. Masukin dulu ration.
BTW ration kalian yang kemarin daging kuda it begins to stale already.
Eat every once in a week.
Yeah.
Oh, then for back
But yes, the horses seem to be very enjoying your
just in case.
your snacks. Just kayak 2 of their horses.
Ooh, very nice.
Why are you feeding the horse? Fhain?
Our horse now. I mean, this way at least they'll like me more, and if they get fat, then if they die, it'll be more rations for us.
Smart.
Anyways, I will lead the horses to our carriage.
Okay. While you're doing that, Rowan, are you done screaming and hating men inside the tent?
Yes.
Okay. What do you
Yes,
do
I'm
next?
done. I tell the other ladies to start the dialogue. Like, let's get going.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Oh, and Shanti, sorry.
Yes.
Perhaps you might need it. And then she gives you berapa ya? Yeah, I'll give you 20 gold. Uang jajan.
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
She
Yeah, why
kind of
not?
yeah, she
More than
trembles when
possible.
she accepts it. Oh, I've never seen this much gold before. Wow.
And Shanti,
nice.
as you accepted those gold, kamu mulai notice, why is this gold look different? Kamu lihat the gold has a mark, not marking, kayak etched into the gold itu wajah the noble that you saw earlier that seemed to be visiting the mansion. It is the face of Count Strahd.
He's everywhere.
It is his land.
It sucks.
Well, he's a man, so
Yes.
alright.
Best not to trust him as well.
Never trust that man.
Never trust that man, indeed. Yeah, she will pocket the entire gold coins. It's so heavy.
God damn,
Cute.
that's right. He has.
What?
Oh yeah, lupa. Gue kirain heavy. I forgot you. Ini ya, apa? Strength-nya masih 9, masih aman. Soalnya gue ingat,
Oh, damn.
gue ingat di table sebelah strength-nya tuh 5. Jadi gue tiba-tiba
Astaga.
kaget kayak, bro, lebih parah.
5.
Exactly.
Anjir.
Minus
Minus 3.
3. Wow.
Bro. My
Siapa
condolences.
Itu
Whoever that
Lucifer.
is. Anjir,
Oh.
anak baru
Makanya.
kita kecil-kecil amat.
Makanya I almost mixed that up pas ngingat dia keberatan. Oh shit, apakah ini yang strength 5?
No, it's 9. Don't worry. She's fine.
Hey, Fhain, you got us a new horses. Or did you steal this one? Fhain, kamu lihat dia udah mukanya udah mulai marah. I knew I shouldn't trust men.
Bruh,
What did I do?
let's go. The day with men hating. Let's go.
We drowse.
Oh,
I
darling.
swear on my mother's life, I did not steal.
Swearing of a female typical man. Kok
May the
hilang?
morning lord smite me himself at this very moment if I lie.
Apologize on the behalf of my guy.
Oh, what are you talking about, Ali? Don't be ridiculous this time in the morning. Come on then.
Oh, it's to be said.
I'm so sorry, she's in a bad mood. Just, yeah.
Dan pas
Then I want
kamu
to apologize to you too, something
What?
on behalf of my kind.
Wait, yang lain di mana sih?
di selatan south.
Oh,
Pas kamu jalan, kamu ngelihat si Anegri, which is the one that from the last night encounter, dia ngelihat kamu secara
yeah.
skeptical gitu. Terus kayak langsung buang muka aja. Leave.
Oh, wait, no. Please, just one more favor. I can't thank you enough for your kindness, but I must ask you, what is the name of the tribe?
Yeah, he ignores you. And he's going to say,
Hey, got problems
leave.
with the girls?
Fuck. Fine.
Wait, I need to buy stuff. I forgot. I don't have a lot of things with me right now. Do you think they will give us some of their supplies?
Meanwhile, you see
is it?
Durak just got a few rations.
Durak hearing that, he prepares here for all of you. And rations.
Thank you.
I don't think the meat that we salvaged yesterday is. I think it's no good.
Thank you, Durak.
Thank you.
Durak is man, BTW.
You're a good man.
I
You're a
give.
good man,
Gimana-
Durak. I always knew I could really trust you.
Gimana giftnya?
Sen, klik kanan Sen.
Oke. Dapat.
I need to buy weapons. I need to buy things.
That I
One
can
moment,
help
please.
with.
What?
I have this, remember?
What do you have?
I do have.
Did
Yeah.
you steal that, Fhain?
Can you steal something from a dead man?
That's That's Irina kind of don't know what to say after that.
Ini CSS-nya bisa kasih Arina juga nggak? 2.
Oke, kurangin aja. Gue tambahin Irina. BTW Lancelot nggak dikasih makan kah?
Feed the dog.
He can find himself some food.
Anjir, mikir sendiri.
The dog. Apa?
Where's Lancelot?
Lancelot, kamu lihat suddenly kayak a ruckus going on in the middle of the camp. Lancelot lagi lari bawa ikan gede.
Good boy.
Hey! You... You could have asked nicely, little dog.
Hey,
Si Durak kayak patronizingly, but he acts patronizingly at Lancelot, but in his face he feels proud. Very good. I'm sorry for my dog.
want to touch this good boy, you'll go through us first.
Oh wow.
Wait. We don't want any trouble. It's just your dog stole that fish. I was about to finish cooking it.
Durak said, "Don't worry, bad dog." And then he gets closer to Lancelot. Good dog.
Lancelot visibly confused. Am I a good dog or a bad dog?
Oh no.
Well, that's fine. I'll cook another one. I see you guys are preparing to leave. Well, best on your way then before the night comes. It's never safe traveling at night.
Thank you for
Sir,
the hospitality.
do you sell any weapons, sir? I would love to buy some.
I already gave you some.
Oh, what did you give me?
It's not important.
Padahal kamu lihat di lantai itu udah ada short bow, dagger sama berapa arrow? 10 arrow ditaruh di lantai depan kamu.
Wow. Wow. Thank you.
Still looking for a weapon, miss?
Maybe not a weapon, just a ribbon. Do you have any ribbons?
Ribbons?
And a
No.
musical instrument if you have one.
Ribbits of rock.
Ribbons.
Ribbons. Pita. We don't have any ribbons, but we have some cloth that you can, use it as a ribbon.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Do
He
you have
had.
any flute?
I don't have flute, but we have accordions. Can you play accordions?
No. But I can learn.
Well, do you have the time to learn?
I can learn it while we're going adventure. We're going to an adventure.
Okay. Terus dia ngambil satu spare accordion from one of the wagons. This will be 2 silver, please.
The silver. I don't have silver. So here you go. And then she just gives him 2 gold.
That's too much. Dibalikin 1 gold. Terus dia kayak ngerogoh-ngerogoh. Sisa di kantongnya. I don't have enough silvers, but dia kayak langsung ngasih 3 sisa di kantongnya, sisa 3 silver. Do you want some other things? I don't have enough change.
No, it's okay. Just keep the change. I'll happily take this.
Very
Thank
kind
you.
of you. Yeah, you're very welcome. Safe travels, fellas.
Thank you. Okay, accordion.
Yep. Okay. You guys head out. Siapa yang mau mimpin ininya? Mimpin doa dong. Mimpin the party.
Doa.
Leading the party.
Doa.
Leading the party traveling, BTW. Siapa yang mau bawa kudanya?
Definitely not Rowan.
Oh, I thought.
I mean, I've bonded with the horses, I think.
Tapi kalian tadi di sini. Oke. Dan ya, kalian pun kembali di perjalanan menuju Valaki. And looking at the map, you are currently in Serpul, which is here. Kita tandain dulu. This is where you were.
Can I at least discern how much longer the journey would be?
If you will travel non-stop, you could probably reach Valaki by 2 days' time.
Okay.
No, we're not
The,
gonna.
the structure itself is quite sturdy, based on how you look, but for some reason, dengan passive perceptionnya si Ali dan Fhain, you see water ripples underneath the bridge. A big ripples, probably a big fish or something else. But it is a bridge that you need to cross nonetheless to reach Valaki. And to know exactly what happens when you cross that bridge, we will see that in our very next session next week. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey,
Wah,
GG.
damn. No combat.
No combat.
Emotional turmoil though.
yeah.
We hate
Mosquito,
man.
yeah, right? Yeah.
Fine.
Not me. Durak just enjoys his time. Downtime.
Yeah, I will have a pretty good time.
Kenapa?